Welcome to all 7 of us. I'm Joshua.
I'm Amanda.
I'm Chantal.
And today we're going to be doing a gardening video on planting some seedlings up the top. And boy, is my hand shaky.
And we grew the seedlings.
Yeah, we grew them in starter pots in our little
Greenhouse.
Yeah, I'll put a photo up for you. Yeah, enjoy the video. Please like and subscribe. Hello, so today we are going to be planting some seedlings in our 6 garden beds that we have. So I used our little starter pots in this greenhouse like thing. I'll link the video that I made it in. So these here are all my peas that I've grown. So we'll be transplanting some of them, but not all of them, into the gardens. And this one doesn't seem to be growing anything yet. And then in the second one that I've got,
Liam's one.
yeah.
Look at that corn.
Yeah, what are you doing? I've got corn in this one and capsicum in this one, but the capsicum hasn't grown yet. So we'll transplant all the corn as well that need to be transplanted. That's an...
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, so let's get right into it.
These are a little wacky.
Okay, this is our poor tomato plant. You can see the chickens have destroyed it. So we've just made the chicken coop bigger, and hopefully we have stopped them from getting out because we're planting more plants.
I grew them.
Okay, I'm filming.
I didn't know that. I'll just cut this bit out. Ready? So this is our the
Corn.
I'm gonna restart. This is the corn that we've grown. So we've got 8 that have popped up. So I'll be cutting these 2 out and putting them back in the greenhouse. So if we just, I need to move it forward a bit. And I broke it. It's forward to me.
So they're
Okay, so-
compostable pots, so you can plant them straight in the ground
So I'm just gonna cut through here.
with my good scissors.
That's what they're designed for, Mum. Cutting. So we'll maybe cut through here. Oh, come on.
With the egg cartons, I ended up ripping them.
The scissors are going to cut through. Oh, so the roots are coming through the bottom.
Yeah, I told you.
Oh, there's a hole in the bottom.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, there's a little hole in the bottom.
Just here, Willow.
I
So
think it's a little too thick.
this one here, which hasn't grown yet, I'm gonna put back in the greenhouse.
Which I
hopefully
think there's too
they'll-
much water.
There's not too much water in it.
Yeah, I think there is.
Anyway, so let's get planting. Chantal, would you like to plant one?
Mm-hmm. You're going to get the better ones, because
One?
you're going to get the better ones.
I'm cutting them in half. So I'm gonna get this one, but you're gonna get this one. So 2 with the main green ones. I want this one because he's just doing whatever he wants. And then you can get the wacky one. I'm just cutting them in half. Anyway. So I watered this garden this morning, so it's all wet.
No, I watered them this morning. Did you water them as well?
I didn't know you watered them. And yes, I went over them with a hose.
I went over them with the watering can.
Anyway,
So Joshua and Chantal watered the garden this morning.
He made it look like he did it all himself.
I didn't know you did it. So dig a small hole, then just, yeah, perfect. Just pat it down, make sure the sand is covering over the pot. And then there's our little
It's tiny.
green corn. He is a bit small.
Corn?
Corn.
He will grow.
He will.
Sound like you said corn.
Well, I didn't. I said corn. Jeez.
All right, we'll be back after we've planted the rest.
So I'm going to be planting my corn now in my garden bed. So Chantal took all the seeds out of the pots to plant them because she doesn't like planting with the pot for some reason. But it's actually better to plant them with the pot because it will give it compost when it will break down, because it's just made out of cardboard. So extra nutrients. So I'll just plant this the same way that I planted my one. Just dig a small hole just enough to bury the pot, and then just cover the surrounding area and just press down, and then there you go. So this is my last one. So this one's got its roots sticking out, so this one's actually slightly harder to do than the first one that I did that just had the roots going down. But it's the same principle. You just dig, put the pot in, and just cover. Got a lot of grass clippings in here. Just make sure you get all the roots and the seed covered. And then that's it.
Chantel's just cutting up the next lot. These are peas.
Oh, these are quite fragile. Okay.
Most of them have sprouted.
We're going to be keeping these two in so they don't die.
Yeah, there's only one that hasn't sprouted, but the other two aren't big enough yet.
So these 4 here are my peas, and they're going to go in my garden bed, the one I just put the corn in. And these ones here are Chantel's, and she's going to put them in the garden bed just there, instead of putting them in this garden bed here.
Now I'm going to do an experiment with mine to see if the peas that grow better outside the pot or the peas grow better inside the pot.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take this pea out of the pot.
It doesn't want to come out.
Ah! The root. There we go. Got him. It's a very long root. Very pretty. Very healthy. Put them in and make sure that the pea has sunlight. Pat them down. Bury the actual pea. Make sure that can see.
Now she's got the ones she's going to put straight into the ground.
Eat the plastic.
So I'm going to be doing my last pea. I've already done the others. So there's one there, one there. So I just need to dig a hole, make sure the leaves don't bury him.
Yes, and we have to replenish all our seeds in our garden because the chickens kept on eating them.
Yeah, but because of my amazing ability of building a fence, me and Dad extended the fence and redid all the chicken wire around the fence.
So now they've got a lot more room.
Hopefully they won't be able to get out. So that's my little seedling there.
Yay, hopefully he grows big.
Yeah. So now we've got to sea-soil the gardens. So we're sea-soiling all the seedlings that we've just done. And don't forget to do the tomato as well. Maybe we'll bring it back. But sea-soil is a natural seaweed essence that is taken from, well, seaweed. And it's helped with root growth and shoot growth, and also protects from pests. And what have you done with the pots?
I ripped them up.
Oh, they're
She's-
ripped.
Yeah, and she's put them around the
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's interesting. Because the way it looked like you just grabbed 4 pots and put it around the plant.
No, she's ripped it and put it around on those 2, and then the other 2 she's planted them in the pot.
So now I'm gonna do mine as well. I'm just gonna do all the peas first.
I think you should do the whole-
half-dead corn.
I think they're good to harvest, but Joshua says no, they're still alive at the bottom.
They're not dead. They're just not loving life at the moment. And now I'm just gonna water the rest with my seedling corn. Just like drop it on my half-dead corn. I'm out of seaweed.
So the stems are
Not
still green, just the leaves are brown.